For joining me and congratulations on joining Loud. That's a really exciting move, I think. Have you
Yeah.
had a chance to actually meet your teammates and to bond and all that?
No, I haven't yet. I'm going to Brazil at the start of January, and then I'll meet my team. I'll meet my teammates. For now, I'm still at home in Germany for Christmas time at New Year's, and then I'll be going to Brazil to meet my new team.
Okay, sounds good. It seems to be a pretty stacked up roster. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I've talked to like since I'm not or I haven't been familiar with the Brazilian scene that much before. Like I talked to a lot of people that have worked there, that have coached there, and yeah, I've been told that this roster is looking really good and has high ambitions also to like even like win the league and possibly go to Worlds, which is the goal ultimately as well. I would say for us. Yeah, my thoughts on the roster is I'm hyped to meet everyone, to start playing, to start practicing with the team, and yeah, I'm hyped.
Sounds good. What made you pick CBLoL as opposed to any other region?
I've got some offers like also from Europe for the next year, but the offer that Loud made me was just better, I guess, and I mean in multiple aspects. I mean, it's a huge brand. Loud is a huge brand, and
Right.
I mean it's a big step. It will be um, crazy life experience for me. Like either way, no matter how it's gonna go for me, like going to Brazil, it's just gonna yeah teach me stuff for life. And also, I mean, even before I was announced, and now that I am announced, like the Brazilian community, the Brazilian fans are so crazy. It's really unbelievable how much support I've been getting, and yeah, I'm really hyped to be part of this now.
Sorry, this is your biggest supporter, by the way, now. She's been quite the fan of watching you on screen. Um, well, back to talking about Brazil. Have you gotten to like research the country yet? Are you excited about living over there? What's your situation?
Yeah, I've been doing like a lot of research about living in Brazil, what is important, what I have to take care of, and I mean, it is going to be different than from living in Germany or probably anywhere in Europe, but it's going to be a hype experience. I'm excited for the weather. It's summer down there right now, so yeah, can enjoy the nice weather and yeah. Also, I've heard that the Brazilian food is supposed to be really good as well, so looking forward to
The
that as well.
best. Yep. All right, sounds great. Have you gotten the chance to learn any Portuguese yet?
Yeah, I've actually already downloaded Duolingo
Oh no
and
way!
started practicing some Portuguese because um, apparently if you go as a foreign player to Brazil and you start playing in the CBLoL and yeah, you start picking up some Portuguese. That is good for you. And I mean, I want to connect with the fans, and yeah, I'll try to pick up some Portuguese. Probably won't be able to become a fluent speaker with a time span of
Of
that, but
course, it's
I'll do
tough.
I'll do my best.
I have a tweet that I need to send you, and I just want you to have some comment on what's going on in this photo. So feel free to just take a look at it.
Yeah. All right. So I can only see the link, but I already think I know what picture it is. Yep. Okay. It is the picture that I thought it's gonna be. Yeah, I can give you some background on that photo. So
What's
that
wrong
photo.
with you?
So all right.
Okay.
This photo has been taken in 2019. It
Okay.
was the last official tournament actually that year, and the last official tournament that I played ever since because after that Corona happened. Um, we won at LAN. We went for victory dinner to a restaurant afterwards, and they had those pizzas that were way too big for the plates. Like way too big. I don't know. The plates were like had like I don't know, were like maybe 30 centimeters wide,
Okay.
and the pizza maybe like 38 centimeters. So each side like 4 centimeters above. So if I wanted to like cut it into slices and pieces and eat it like that, it would have like taken a long time, and I would have to move the pizza all the time around, and it would have been annoying. And I knew because the pizza was so big, I'm not gonna be able to finish the whole pizza anyway. So instead of like yeah making so much effort trying to cut the pizza into slices, I
Just
just
ate it like normal, yeah.
yeah I just ate it from the middle because that was seemed like the most efficient way to me in that moment. But yeah, unfortunately my coach at that time took a picture of it, and it
Yeah,
went on
without the
Twitter, and
context.
yeah
Yep, without the
yeah
context, it's hard.
and now it's gonna stay on the internet forever.
It will, but at least we have the story out so people know you're actually normal. So
Hmm.
let's talk about fan questions. I went on Twitter and I asked some loud fans to get some questions to you. Jesse Araujo asked if you're familiar with the CBLoL as a region and what do you think is going to be the biggest challenge in the game styles?
I've done like some research on the CBLOL. Also, whenever there was words and in the play interface, I followed the games as well, and also in the ones where teams also made it out of the play-ons. It was really exciting to watch. I think the playstyle is probably going to be different from what I've encountered here in EU. But to fully really get the grasp on that, I will have to like go there and start playing myself to be able to give like a profound answer to this question. But I think it's probably really like maybe more bloody playstyle, more a lot of fighting, which I like, which I welcome.
That's it.
Yeah, I think that's sums it up.
There was just like that pause right there. Okay, that's fair. All right, let's talk about then thoughts on the current meta and how you're going to use it against the CBLO junglers.
Yeah, I mean the current meta in the jungle is pretty nice actually. Like the preseason patch has made a lot of champions viable, and especially like a lot of carry jungles are really good at the moment. And I mean I feel like there's just a wide champion pool that you can play on like any role, but especially farming junglers are really good ever since the Riot Games changed the respawn timer on camps. I mean that's even before the preseason. And well, I think I will just continue doing what I have been doing so far. I think I'm a pretty like consistent jungler, good at enabling my team and being yeah constantly like someone to rely on. And yeah, I will try to implement that yeah in loud in the team that I'm going to be playing in the next year.
All right, that's fair. How do you think that CBLO compares when it comes to being compared in play style and in level to the regional leagues here in Europe? You think you're going to level
Um,
up or kind of stay the
I
same?
think I think like if you were to compare the CBLOL to to the regional leagues here in Europe, it's probably maybe on the same level, but maybe better. Like I think it's probably going to be harder now playing in the CBLOL than playing in Prime League. Just from an outside perspective, but then again, this is something I will have to like experience like firsthand to be able to give like a full answer to that. But I think it's probably like I think they're compatible and comparable, and maybe the CBLOL is a bit better than most regional leagues. Maybe not with the LFL. The LFL is pretty stacked next year, so maybe not that league. But apart from that, I think it is pretty much on the same level, maybe a bit higher.
We'll get back to this question at the end of the split then. Sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. I saw on Twitter today or yesterday that you posted about being a little bit emotional about leaving Big. You said that 280 characters were not enough to express it. So I think it would be really nice if you took the time to say a little something to your former team.
Yeah, surely. I'd love to do that. Well, thank you, Big, and thank you all the fans for like all the support that I've been gathered. I've been 2.5 years in Big. It's been the best time of my life, my best time in esports, and I'm very grateful for that. There's so many people working in Big who are just great people, great humans who've always done their best to help people, to help their teammates, to help their players, and to really just make you feel like you're a family. And I will never forget that, and I will forever be grateful for that, for the opportunity that I've been given, and also for the trust that you guys have put into me.
Now talking about the other fans that you just recently acquired, the Brazilian community is being really crazy. What do you have to say to them?
Yeah, to all the Brazilian fans, hola, muito obrigado. Thank you for all the support. It's really crazy. Like the announcement was yesterday. I'm not sure when this interview will be published, but yeah, I was announced on the 17th, and holy moly, it exploded. I've never expected anything like that for real. Like the support is amazing, and I hope I can make you guys proud. I hope we can start something nice here in Brazil, and yeah, I'm hyped to play in Brazil. Muito obrigado. That's all I can say.
Sweet. All right, thank you so much.